She was very afraid. She called one of her sisters. That's what I heard here.
So we are now in Kibbutz Be'eri, which was the site of one of the major incursions by Hamas on the morning of October the 7th. And we've heard some horrific stories of what happened here to the residents. Terrible, terrible stories. Shot, killed, blown up in their own homes. And we've also heard some epic stories of bravery as well from the people who are involved, the security teams who fought for their lives to try and beat back the terrorists that day. This is security guard Yair Avital, a father of 3 and a survivor of Hamas's horrific October 7 attacks. With 10 others, he bravely fought off dozens of terrorists who attacked the now infamous Kibbutz Be'eri. 5 of his colleagues lost their lives as well. Yair escaped with his by playing dead, covered in blood, vomit and badly injured. He still has a bullet lodged in his groin. His story is terrifying and some of the details are disturbing, but it must be told.
We were 11.
11, okay.
But only 6 of us was with a weapon.
And how many have survived? Or how many survived?
6. I was here. Shachar looked that way, Eitan that way, and every terrorist that came in this path, they killed. They not only keep this area, this clinic safe, they also fight. Around 2 p.m., many terrorists was in these kindergartens. Shachar and Eitan also, the arm also almost finished. Shachar asked Amit Man, go out with your hand up, they will spare you maybe.
Paramedic Amit Man also lost her life at Be'eri that day. The 22-year-old was in the clinic with Yair and others attending to the wounded. At 11:30, she sent a selfie to family, reassuring them she was fine, her smile not showing the horror that was unfolding outside. Barely 2 hours later, terrified Amit called her family once more. They have given permission to use the recording you're about to hear. It was the last time they heard from her. Her body was found 2 days later.
She called him, and I hear another shot, and that's it. They celebrate here outside. They throw another grenade. I broke this window and tried to go out. They were laughing. They put the gun on my head. I pushed them. He laughed and say, just for fun in Hebrew, throw a grenade. Eitan hit. Then they shot in, and Eitan died. I went in, half body inside this clothing. I play dead. 1 grenade exploded here. I was here. 1 grenade didn't explode. I was half body inside, so my legs got hurt, but yes, I was lucky because Eitan was here. He took almost everything. I was naked, lots of blood from the morning, and I was black from the exploding. I was here 2 hours and 15 minutes. They took Eitan that room. They shot him. They took everyone, almost everyone, to this room and shoot them. I feel bad. I feel blame. I'm living in my community with many people that died that day, and I'm alive and they dead, and now I'm living along with them, with their families, play with my kids. That day, kids, parents, and all people from Gaza were a place of peace. That day, 3 generations came to kill us. So I don't have a lot of hope for them. Inside, I feel that I don't have a lot of hope. Kids burned our houses while the terrorist was out and shooting. They took things and also came with axes and hit people. I don't have all the answers, but I understand now that we have to make different. We have to make it something very big to change the Gaza Strip now.
So on the morning of October the 7th, the alarms sounded. The people had 10 seconds, 15 seconds at the most to get into what every house has here on this kibbutz, a safe room with a steel door and also reinforced windows. Usually it's for air raids to protect them from rocket attacks, but on that morning it was to protect themselves from the attack, the terrorists themselves, who were out armed with machine guns, looking to take them hostage, looking to take them back to the Gaza Strip.
Go inside into the safe room. It's called in Hebrew the mamad. The mamad usually protect us from the rockets from Gaza. So when we heard the red alert, it's called the Tzeva Adom, we have to run into the mamad. We have between like 7 to 10 seconds. It will be a bit noisy. We close strong the mamad and just wait to hear the boom of the explosion. In Saturday, the mamad had another role to protect us from the terrorists. In many cases, we had to lock. This is the lock situation of the door, and you see we had to fight not to open. There. This was the fight on the handle. It's called because we had to hold the handle, because if the terrorists succeed to open the handle, we are killed. Yeah. We were killed. We close this. You can see it's like very strong. In many cases, houses they shot inside. The bullet got inside from the door, because we can see that there was no bullet remains on the door and no bullets inside the wall. So for sure they succeed to open the door of the mamad. I don't know if they shot them here or they took them out and shot them on the house on the outside.
We don't know how old they were?
Like 60, something like this, in this area.